Question O, we have a over the square root of a minus the square root of b. I'm going to multiply the top and bottom by the square root of a plus the square root of b. Then on the top, I'm going to have a times the square root of a plus the square root of b over the square of the square root of a is a minus the square of the square root of b is b, a minus b. And that's it for question O. Have a good day. Question P, we have the square root of x minus 1 plus 1 over the square root of x minus 1 minus 1. To rationalize this, I'm going to multiply the bottom by the square root of x minus 1 plus 1. So this is going to give us difference of squares. All right, if I multiply the bottom by the square root of x minus 1 plus 1, I'm going to have to multiply the top by the same thing. So notice we have the top is squared. That will give us the first term squared, which is x minus 1, plus 2 times the first times the last, which gives us 2 times root x minus 1, plus the last squared, 1 squared. All right, on the bottom, I'm going to square the first term, x minus 1. Right, so square the square root of x minus 1 is x minus 1, minus the square of the last term. 1 squared is 1. That's going to give me x minus 2 on the bottom, and on the top, I'm going to have this negative 1 is going to add to this 1 and make 0. We're left with x plus 2 root x minus 1 all over x minus 2. And that's it for question P. Have a good day. Question Q, we have root a minus root b divided by root a. Okay, so this one, to rationalize it, I am just going to multiply the bottom by root a, like this. And if I multiply the bottom by root a, I have to multiply the top by root a. Root a times root a is a. So on the bottom, I'm going to get a. This root a multiplies that root a, giving me a. And then this root a multiplies this negative root b, giving us negative root a times b. And that is it for question Q. Have a good day. Question R, we have the square root of a plus b all over the square root of a minus b. So I'm going to multiply the bottom by root a plus b, like this. And if I multiply the bottom by that, I multiply the top by that. That gives me my difference of squares, which is square the first term, a. Square the last term, which is, I'll put the minus, and square the last term, which is b squared. All right, the top, notice I have the top multiplying itself, so square the first term, a. 2 times the first times the last is 2 root a times b. I put the b first just because the root is a little bit more complicated, so doesn't matter the order you put them in, but this is okay. And then square the last term, b squared. And that's as far as you can go. All right, and that's it for question R. Have a good day.